This is a summary of Act 3 of William Shakespeare's The Tempest. Here we go! Now firstly, we're jumping to Caliban. Caliban is, for some reason, still drunk, and we later find out the reason why. The butler is forcing him to drink, which for some reason Caliban is happily accepting. Ariel decides to go ahead and prank them by this. He goes ahead and goes into his ear and it says that, hey, you gotta say something mean about Caliban. And so the butler's like, he goes ahead and tells his sister, how dare you go ahead and say something bad about Caliban. And the sister's like, I didn't say anything. Ariel then says to Caliban, and Caliban's like, how dare you say something bad about me? And he's like, I didn't say anything. And then the jester and the butler go ahead and fight, with Caliban cheering on nobody. He's like, yay, hooray, hooray. Meanwhile, Ferdinand, while doing backbreaking labor, goes ahead and meets Miranda, who assumes that Prospero's going ahead and taking a nap, when in actuality, he's just invisible. They talk to each other, and then finally Miranda proposes. He accepts. Prospero uninvisibles himself, basically makes him visible, and then he goes ahead and approves of it. He also frees Ferdinand from his slavery. In actuality, they call it servitude. And conjures up a bunch of spirits to go ahead and celebrate their engagement. Then he remembers to stretch his life, so he stops the party short and leaves. A bunch of food appears in front of the King Gonzalo and his brother Sebastian, along with Alonso. Well, the king is Alonso, so in actuality his name will be Antonio. This guy's name is Antonio. They are about to go ahead and eat a bite of the banquet when suddenly it just disappears, and Ariel comes in in the shape of a harpy. Harp, harp. He goes ahead and criticizes all of them for having crimes against Prospero, and that the Tempest conjured up a few days before was basically a little punishment for them. They will never be forgiven, and that they don't deserve any sympathy. Everyone except Gonzalo runs away, who's like confused, saying, what did I do wrong to Prospero? Nothing. You are sympathized. And that is the end of Act 3. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that summary of Act 3. I'll see you guys soon in the summary of Act 4. Until then, Sean out. Peace. Bye-bye.